Hey guys.
Alright guys. I feel in order for me to fully enjoy this brand new Battle Beast video, Eden, before I need to get ready. And I really believe the best way to get ready for a Battle Beast video is with some absolutely delicious
Shisha and oikos.
Greek yogurt. By the way, we need to stop saying oikos because they don't pay us for the advertisement.
Well, you never know.
And they could... What?
You never know.
Wow, you think Oikos is going to send us a box of Oikos for us to start eating Oikos in their videos? Man, these things are absolutely amazing. All right, so I need one more spoon to really oil my vocal cords. By the way, the reason I'm wearing this blood red hourglass, it's been a long time since I wore a blood red hourglass t-shirt. It's because these good boys from the wonderful country of Finland, the country that's given us Jari Litmanen, are recording right now as we speak, as I take this full spoon of Oikos. A drum track from their upcoming new album is being recorded.
Ooh.
They just recorded a solo. And a nice riff right now. There's a riff coming. A riff. All right, now I feel like I have to finish this. All right, so...
I like how as you eat it, more blood red hourglass stuff happens.
Yeah, right now they just dropped something on the floor, so now they have to pick it up because it made some noise, so they had to redo it. Then Yarko and his freaking sandwiches on Instagram.
Oh, now the noise gave them an idea and they're making a video.
Yeah, now they're putting an extra track for their Japanese edition that's coming out later on.
With all Japanese vocals.
No, they always had all the bands that release an album in Japan. They always had like 2 or 3 extra tracks. It's like the thing that they do. Oh. Anyways, so now I feel like I'm ready to listen to the new Battle Beast Black Ninja!
Wow, it really does.
Wow, the Oikos really works.
Now,
Alright.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to find this video later on, pause it, and crop your face out while you did that.
And send it to me.
No, I'm going to make that my profile picture on Facebook.
All right, now that we've done all of this, now that I feel like I'm perfectly oiled up for this, wow, that sounds a little bit nasty. Yeah, that sounds a little bit nasty. Now that I oiled my vocal cords with Oikos, I'm ready for some Battle Beast Eden. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Increase the volume. Is this it? I want more.
Me too.
I demand more. Oh, I really wanted more. All right.
More Oikos or more?
No, I wanted more Battle Beast. There's no such thing as...
Which... I feel like the Oikos...
All right, looks like our camera froze.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe it was the whole Oikos and this after
maybe
this
you
incredible...
dropped the Oikos.
I dropped the Oikos there. Maybe it caused a little bit of a malfunctioning over there. Anyways, let's get back to this video from Battle Beast Eden. I feel like there's a few things to unpack from this video. But before we talk about the video or the song and we unpack these things, one thing I want to mention to those of you watching this video right now, Broodmeer is releasing a brand new album. My God, today me and the plugs.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about hair plugs or butt plugs for that matter. Broodmeer, wow, I had to pause there for a second. Broodmeer is releasing a new album Friday, March 8th. On that album, they have the same guitar player. Both Broodmeer and Battle Beast have the same guitar player. On that record, the last song on the record is called Anew. Like not a new, it's like Anew, like all one word, A-N-E-W, Anew. Features Nora. And if you guys are fans of Battle Beast, if you guys are fans of Nora, I highly recommend you guys checking out. First of all, I highly recommend checking out that album, period. But check out...
If you're fans of Broodmeer, Nora, and Battle Beast...
If you like some good, old-fashioned Finnish symphonic death metal, check out the brand new Broodmeer album. But the last song on the album features Nora on vocals. And it's a side of her that I hadn't heard before. It's not harsh vocals. Let's not... That would be a completely different side of her that we haven't seen before. Revolution. All right, that's not the case.
With Nora's harsh vocals.
But her voice on that track in Broodmeer, the whole track is so dark. It has such a dark vibe to it, such a menacing, melancholic embrace. It's not apple picking, it's not uplifting, it's not upbeat, it's not this. It's so dark, and to have her voice and to have spoken word in between her voice. So there's like a narrator, like spoken word, and then she comes in.
It's like the new Rotten Christ album.
It's similar, with very dark, male, harsh, not harsh, but dark, lower tone vocals, like spoken word narrator, and then her voice comes in, and then that narrator comes back again, then her voice comes in again. Very different from what you get in Battle Beast, but an absolute
the thing is Battle
beast of a song.
Because the thing is Battle Beast, most of their songs like this one is more of like a popish vibe.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that into it.
Yeah, so to have her have like...
That's what blew me away.
A dark part in the song.
That's what, first of all, the album is... I hate to do this, but... to talk about Broodmeer when we're here watching Battle Beast, but the Broodmeer album is very dynamic. It's a symphonic death metal album with a lot of power metal in it, but makes sense because the same guitar player. There's a lot of similarities between these two bands as far as band members are concerned. So there's a little bit of that. So the album is very uplifting. It has a very good dynamic to it. When you get to the last song of the album, you see that Nora is going to be on the track. You're expecting something like this, and it's very dark, and it's a very different side, and it really showcases how good her voice is, because she kills it like mic drop, walk out of the room,
go get some dim sum, because
go get some oikos, whatever. She kills that track. So for those of you watching this who are fans of Nora, I highly recommend you guys checking out that song from Broodmeer featuring Nora. It comes out on Friday. It's not out yet on iTunes, but it comes out on Friday when the album is out. Go check it out.
Pre-order the album.
Pre-order the album. Tell them we sent you. Maybe they'll give us a T-shirt or something.
Yeah.
Anyways, the other thing I wanted to say about this song. Now let's get into this song. The moment this song started, I felt what I'm going to say right now means absolute butt kiss to you. Because what I'm going to say right now is going to be in English, but it might as well be in Chinese. Because honestly, you're not going to understand a word that I'm about to say. When this song started, and I want to hear from you guys at home, when this song started, I felt a little bit of Pat Benatar. I felt a little bit of Total Eclipse of the Heart when this song got started. And this is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. Because I'm not gonna lie. I really like that song. So when this song started, I felt a little bit of that 80s Eurovision vibe to it, but I felt a heavy dose of Pat Benatar and Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Okay, back to English.
So, and I want to hear from people at home, because people who know Pat Benatar or the song Total Eclipse of the Heart. I want to hear what they have to say.
Was ready
because I really feel it.
Because I know a lot of like 80s stuff now, mostly because
just because you've been listening to Fine Young Cannibals, Johnny. Just because you've been listening
Which we need to do a video.
Oh my god, we need to do a video of Fine Young Cannibals, Johnny. I totally feel like he was in the band and he left and now they want him back. I still feel like that's the whole.
He was their old guitar player and now they.
He was the choreographer.
Oh yeah,
he was the choreographer, and then they realized how bad they are dancing.
By
they
themselves.
They want him back. And anyways, that's like that sidetrack. I totally feel Pat Benatar. Now you're gonna say something. You feel like you know a little bit of 80s.
Yeah, so I was ready to like surprise you if I actually knew what you were gonna talk about.
But you don't know. You've never heard of Pat Benatar.
Absolutely no clue.
All right, you never heard of Pat Benatar. All right, maybe we need to change that. Maybe I need to show you. Total Eclipse of the Heart is the perfect song when you're having a girl over and you want to get a little bit romantic.
What about Johnny?
You definitely want to play "O Father of Satan, O Son."
Why?
Well, depends on what kind of girl you're bringing over.
What if she's a black metal girl?
Wow. Okay. I have no argument to that. I have absolutely zero. I have absolutely zero arguments to be made about that. I don't know what to say to that. Okay, I don't have a comeback for that. Anyways, I felt a little bit of a Pat Benatar, Total Eclipse of the Heart. There was a movie from the 80s with William Dafoe, which, by the way, is one of my favorite actors from the 80s. He was in such movies as Platoon, as Elias. There's a movie called Chariots of Fire. Chariots of Fire. This song could be in Chariots of Fire. It just has that kind of a vibe to me. Once again, I'm speaking Chinese because you've never watched Chariots of Fire, which, by the way, is a badass movie from the 80s. You have to put it in. It's about a biker gang in the 80s, and then one guy who wants to rescue his girlfriend, who's now a pop star singer. She gets kidnapped by the biker gang, by William Dafoe, and this guy comes to town in a raincoat and a shotgun, and he's gonna rescue her from the bikers.
In a raincoat and a shotgun.
Yeah, because he was her former boyfriend when they were in high school together, and he's a badass. Anyways, wow, we talked about everything but the video.
But the video. Yeah.
All right, so what do you have to say about this song, Eden, and about the video?
It's just, I mean, the style of power metal that Battle Beast have is just phenomenal to me. Right? It's always uplifting. That's why I was so surprised about the Broodmeer album.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Because it's so poppy.
I know, but Broodmeer is not a power metal band. So
it's true.
Maybe you're surprised that Nora was doing a song that's a little bit different from what you're used to.
Because when I think of her, I think of more like poppy things and more uplifting music. Because whenever I'm feeling sad, I listen to more power metal because it's more uplifting.
All right.
So it was her vocals in the song were absolutely.
I agree. The vocals in this song are absolutely mint. Especially the chorus. The chorus in this song is absolutely incredible. Now,
which every Battle Beast song has
a great hooky chorus, right? Now, two things I want to ask you. First thing I'm going to ask you is, what did you think of this song compared to the previous song? Because we're not comparing Black Ninja with it. We're comparing two songs from the same record that's coming out soon on Nuclear Blast. Another plug. It's coming out soon on Nuclear Blast. So, how do you feel about these two songs? Because I feel like they're very different.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some similarities, but I like this one more. I like the vocals in this one more, and I also like the guitar solo and the guitar melody in this one a lot more. The other one to me felt a little bit more choppy. This one felt like it had a little bit more of a fluidity to it.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Now, one more thing I want to ask you about this video and this song. Were you at any point in time during the solo expecting, hoping, thinking that perhaps the guitar was going to start going on fire? Same guitar player.
We have.
Because remember we did that Broodmeer video where he's playing the guitar and then the guitar goes on fire and then he goes with, like he's putting out a candle on my birthday.
I was
Were you expecting that to happen in this video? I was kind of hoping for it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, because the solo was absolutely face melting. So I figure, in Finland, every time they pull off a solo like that, the guitar just lights up on fire.
Yeah, they go through like 8 guitars in a week because the head of the guitar is on fire.
Yeah, I was kind of, I'm not gonna lie, that solo, and once again, kudos to the cameraman who focused on the freaking hands of the guitar player performing the solo, because that's what I like to see.
I think this was Johnny.
Who's Johnny?
The cameraman, and Because
Johnny? I'm completely confused. Johnny from Funny and Cannibals?
Yeah.
He's the choreographer.
Or
He's not
you
a
never know. Or maybe
cameraman.
he was the cameraman because what's it called? The camera in that video is all like
All over the place?
Yeah. So you never know.
I honestly, considering how bad the dancing is in that video, I really think he was the
The
choreographer.
choreographer?
I don't think he was the cameraman.
Maybe
Having
he
said
was
that,
both.
maybe he was doing both.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe he was doing both. And maybe he got fired and they want him back.
Because
Perhaps.
look what Johnny's doing now.
Exactly. Well, we don't know what Johnny is doing now. He's away. They want him back. We can see what they're doing now. You're getting this whole Johnny really thing.
No, you never know. Johnny, maybe
there's a next video and Johnny's there.
Yeah.
Having said that, the dancing during She Drives Me Crazy video is far better than the one from Johnny. So perhaps he got back. Maybe he got
Maybe
back.
that was before.
No, that was after.
Oh.
I'm almost 100% sure it was after. I'm like 99.9% sure that I'm 100% sure
Maybe
that was
that
after.
song swayed his mind and he...
Maybe it was like sending him a bouquet of flowers or a bouquet of
Or
fruit.
a fruit bouquet.
Yeah, a fruit bouquet. That
Those
looks
are
like
terrible.
flowers. That looks like flowers.
Because they come to you and they're all stale.
Yeah, and sticky. What's sticky? Who wants to have sticky stuff on their hands and face and mouth? Ugh. Anyways, are you?
I know where that was going.
Are we done here? I think we've
Yeah.
covered all bases. By the way, one more thing I want to say about this song. I did enjoy this one more than the other because it was a lot more fluid. It felt to me that a better dynamic to it. Her voice, absolutely incredible. She kills it in this track. I really like the guitars as well. That solo really made the song even extra. I was going to say extra better. I don't think that's good English. It made it better.
I give it a 10 out of 10, but to make it a 12 out of 10, the guitar should have went on fire.
Exactly.
But the whole guitar, not just the head.
One more thing I'm going to say is I dig her outfit. With all the horny
Yeah,
things,
with the spikes.
I dig her outfit. Yeah. And her eyes,
She
the
was like
makeup.
Assassin's Creed, but like with the...
She was like Mad Max meet Assassin's Creed, if you will. Like, I really dig it. Really well done. All right, guys, this is it for today. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. All right, guys. See ya.
See ya.